And yes, you're welcome. It's a throwback Thursday. Welcome to Prime Sports. My name is Austin Sorens, and this is where sports lives. Welcome to Prime Sports. We just watched a major throwback to some of the hot, amazing goals from the World Cup last year in Qatar. Some I witnessed by myself with my own eyes. Fantastic one. And yes, I'm not alone. I've got in the studio with me. Of course, it's guessing time. We're going to guess who's in the studio with Austin today. It's not Dixon, so just rest easy on that one. Coach Dixon, we don't know whether he's still being screened by the Senate for his ministerial application or if he's going to be the Wolves coach. It's either or. So it's one of the two. But I've got my co-host from the north side of London. And yes, an Arsenal fan. Oh, come on. You didn't even let me do my big reveal. Let me give them small. You just went ahead and... All right, so as you can see, we have Akin here with us in the studio. Akin, welcome to the show. Yesterday, the ambassador was here.
Yeah.
As far as I was concerned, he didn't do enough justice to the questions I asked him about Arsenal. That's why we want someone that would bring Pepe.
I wish Ambassador is here today. I would just tell him straight up what I've always been saying.
That
he's not an authentic Arsenal fan.
Tell us the characteristics of authentic Arsenal fans.
An authentic Arsenal fan will never, ever, please, and I repeat, never ever wear a Tottenham jersey. Never.
Did the ambassador wear
Even if you are going to walk without clothes, you have to walk. You must never. The only thing you can do is you can just pity Chelsea. You know, because Chelsea fans, they like fans in Arsenal, especially now that we have won. We have defeated the best team in Europe right now. They can, you know, there's a way they do it.
You see why I told you I missed Aki?
There's a way they do it. You know, we can just pity them. But to wear Tottenham jersey.
So you'd rather wear Chelsea jersey than Tottenham jersey?
Yes, you can never wear Tottenham jersey. Never. It's like a Manchester United fan wearing a Manchester City. Come on.
You know, it's...
And Paul Gbassa, I'm calling him out now. He's wearing a Tottenham jersey. He's not. He's not welcome. He knows he's not welcome.
Is this deep? In case you're wondering, like, Akin is not that deep. Is that deep? I remember before the finals of the, before the FA Cup, Manchester Derby FA Cup, and the Champions League finals.
Yeah.
Manchester City did like a vox pop in the street. They asked their fans which they would rather win. Or which, if they are given to pick one game to win, the Derby FA Cup finals or the Champions League finals. Everybody said the Derby finals.
Yes, because like, bragging rights.
Because of Man U, you want to... Man U,
that's how it is. It's rivalry.
Is that deep? Anyways, welcome to the show, Akin. And,
Thank you very much.
Great to have you here. Now you see why I brought Akin. See, I'm already sweating. Akin has never done 2 seconds. Anyways, so we just watched an amazing goal fest from the last World Cup. Amazing, brilliant goals. I can't wait for major soccer to start again. And
but it has started last Sunday now. You are trying to. I don't like how you are trying to overlook what we achieved.
Okay, congrats. I did my congratulatory speech
because you said
yesterday.
real soccer. It has started. Started last Sunday. It's European. We defeated the European champions. So
yes.
It's not as if they arrested anybody. Everybody. Haaland could not touch.
So they arrested their goalkeeper.
They arrested their goalkeeper.
Yes, now.
That was
Stefan is Stefan. Who is Stefan? I mean, come on. You can. I mean, come on. It wasn't Ederson.
We didn't use Gabriel Jesus too now.
He's injured. It's not. You didn't choose. You didn't have a choice.
Well, he didn't play.
He did not play now. In your scheme of things.
No.
Our ex-boy, he knows what's up. It's a good thing he didn't play. He'll have no own goal. Anyways, big ups to Arsenal, and they've won the first trophy of the season in the EPL. Whether you call it whatever you want to call it, they've won it, and they've put themselves in pole position, especially in the sense of as regards mindsets. And imagine if they lost, people have been like, hey, but they've won because last season, between them and City, it was one-way traffic every time they met City. But it's a nice one to see that they've done a number on Guardiola. And for Guardiola's excuse to be that nobody told them about the new extra time, it kind of made it weird. If I was him, I'd have just kept quiet and just said, it's the beginning of the league. We'll see how the league progresses and I'll move. But to start calling out the officials for not informing them about the new changes as regards extra time. So we're going to be seeing interesting extra time, as you've been seeing from the Men's World Cup.
Yes.
We saw it in the Women's World Cup as well. One of the games we saw, that's the game Germany was knocked out of. We saw it get to 17
Yeah.
minutes, 17 minutes of extra time, of stoppage
Even
time.
Nigeria, Australia.
Nigeria, Australia
They
got to
wanted Australia to equalize.
Yeah, it is what it is. We equalized in that kind of late first half.
Anyway, we are
stoppage
home
time.
now.
Yes, and talking about the girls, we're going to. I don't want to talk about the girls first because if we start talking about girls, we have to talk about the major topic, which is where we stopped yesterday, the bonus payments and all that. I want to get Akin stay because Akin has some more insights as regards that. So the leagues are here. Tomorrow, the EPL begins, and the big leagues in Europe are starting this weekend, or at least one of them is starting this weekend with the EPL. And Man City are in action tomorrow, and Arsenal has been busy. In fact, most teams have been busy. Shout out to Dixon and his Chelsea. Dixon says they have a new sponsor now. And producer, if you can see anywhere, there's a clip.
Finally.
Called Chelsea sponsor. If you can just flash it on the screen, because it's Dixon that sent it to me and said this is Chelsea's new sponsor.
Yeah.
So Chelsea fans, get ready. You've gotten your sponsor, so Anne can let you guys brief. There they go.
Infinity.
I had to ask Dixon, is it Infinix phone or Infinity the car? That is your new sponsor, because I mean it's my first time hearing them, but it is what it is. It's brand awareness. So here we are. We are now aware of Chelsea's new sponsor. Let's see how that pans. I hope it clicks, though, and because I've not still seen them with the jerseys, and it has been.
Congratulations to Chelsea fans.
Yeah. So Aki and the likes can leave you guys alone, and you can move on.
Congratulations
So
to them.
how did Arsenal fare in this summer market? Do you think Arsenal, based on how close Arsenal was last season to winning the Premier League, do you think they've gotten what it takes to take them over? You know, as in, with what they've done in the markets, Kai Havertz, Timber. Do you think Declan Rice, and made a statement with Declan Rice? We'll come to Anne in a second. But so do you think Arsenal has done enough work to see them through to the next? To that shortcoming that Arsenal almost always seems to have, where it matters the most. Do you think these players that they got are enough to take Arsenal over?
Okay, yeah. I think we are like, okay, let me just say 95% now. 95% ready.
95% ready, okay.
Yes, or should I just say 90%? Because everybody, if you ask average Arsenal fans, they will tell you that the only thing they need right now is like a 25-goal a season striker. And that is because it's not as if they don't believe in Gabriel Jesus. We like his, the way he works for the ball and all that. But you cannot compare Gabriel Jesus to a player like Haaland, to a player like Vlahovic. I mean, Harry Kane, these are the players that will give you 25 goals plus. It's not as if they are, for me, it's not as if they are better than Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus is just not that kind of striker that wants to get into the box and go. He will come to the midfield trying to, work and all that. Meanwhile, we need you right in the box to, do all the work. But maybe that's the only part they need. But if you look at the midfield, come on, Xhaka is gone, but a better player in Rice is here. And then if you look at the game,
This belief in Rice is amazing.
Yes, if you look at the game against Manchester City, everybody knew that Timber was the man of the match. The way he played that game with confidence, as if he has been playing in the EPL for long.
Okay.
And then although people have been saying Kai Havertz and all that, I still tell people you have to give him that chance to blend, because the way we play at Arsenal is different from the way they play at Chelsea. We play unique football at Arsenal. And then you can't come from just Chelsea and say you want to be playing at Arsenal. You need to blend. So he's blending. He tried his best against Manchester City. And of course, who else? And recently we just got, I think just yesterday, we just got a player who Tottenham could not get, who Bayern Munich could not get, but, because he was insisting he wants to play for Arsenal. And then that's why we got Raya. Yesterday, David Raya is the number 2.
I love Aki.
No, but he's
Aki
actually
hype you like this, eh? See, you need an Aki in your squad.
Raya is number 2 in Spain. Bayern Munich went for him. He rejected them. Tottenham went for him. In fact, Tottenham bid £40 million. Brentford rejected him. But now he came to Arsenal with £3 million loan. We didn't even bid for the money because the player was insisting he wants to play for Arsenal. It takes, a good player to know a right team to play for. And Raya said he wanted to play for Arsenal.
All right, Chelsea fans, over to you. And I'm not going to speak on behalf of Chelsea. I'll let the likes of Uche and the like to talk about, and their chairman in Nigeria, who is Charles from Akure, who's been very mute in recent times in the group.
It's typical Chelsea, they will be mute.
Until
they have nothing to say now.
When they win one game.
But maybe now they've gotten Infinity, so maybe
they can come out and talk. So Uche, we want to find out from Chelsea fans, actually all your, if you support one team or the other, not only in the EPL, it could be in the Serie A, the Bundesliga, it could even be in the NFF, and the NPFL. Do you think your team has done enough in this transfer window to get you the players you need to get to the next level? If yes, let us know. I think some teams did well in the transfer window, in this transfer market. One of such teams is Chelsea. I talked about them. Not just in who they brought in, but in how they were able to sell off some players. I heard they're in soup again because of some potential FFP breach. We'll see how that pans out. We know really in this thing, nothing really ever sticks.